Referee today, Luke Pearce of England, his 30th game in charge at international level. Matt Carley, Christoph Ridley run the lines. Tom Foley is the television match official, all from the RFU. We're off and running at the Aviva Stadium in what we hope will be an absolute belter on this November afternoon at the Aviva Stadium.
Hold the 10, please.
Quickly taken by Cody Taylor, and now there for Pernara and Barrett and Crossfield it will go, and it's a really good take and beautifully done by Will Jordan, and Jordy Barrett comes at 1,000,000 miles an hour in New Zealand, just meters away from the Irish line. Beautifully constructed by the All Blacks, but Ireland have picked off by Kelleher, but it looked like a try was coming for New Zealand. Jordan was magnificent in the air. Beautiful kick from Beauden Barrett, but Ireland's defence holds strong, if only just.
Yeah, just about there. I think what a kick from Beauden Barrett, crossfield. Will Jordan on the money. This is superb accuracy. Hugo Keenan can't get him. James Lowe did brilliantly, and how good did Gary Ringrose do there?
Clearly tackles the arm and not the ball.
Part of a COVID scare in the Irish camp yesterday when one or two positive tests came back. That was yesterday. Everybody cleared by last night as Ronan Kelleher carries the ball to the halfway line. Sexton, Ireland are showing a bit of ambition with the ball moving it across that line. Happy to offload and then to kick. And Conway comes onto this at an angle but just can't gather it.
No advantage.
No advantage coming. We're going to come back for a New Zealand knock forward, I think. Jonathan Sexton is down. He's back on his feet now. So Sexton goes there, and the question is that high. Player involved.
The reverse angle is coming now. This is probably your best angle.
I'll check. I'll let you know.
Can you explain me why?
So foul play. There's clear direct head contact, but it's not a high level of danger. That's why it's Ella.
New Zealand defend the first effort really well. It's rock solid defence of them all from the All Blacks, and Gibson Park is going to have to use it, which he does. Ringrose taken down by Beauden Barrett. Ball there for Gibson Park, goes back the opposite direction, taken on by Caelan Doris. Doris 5 metres short now, Ireland. Kelleher around the corner. New Zealand, I should say, are the ones that are being asked to work really hard now defensively. Gibson Park has a little look, hand out, advantage being played to Ireland. Porter will be the next to pick and go. Henderson is beside him. Retallick gets in there and makes the tackle. Where's the ball? It's there for Gibson Park. Sexton, Aki, out to Keenan. Little bit of room to manoeuvre. James Lowe! Lowe in the corner for Ireland. And the first points at the Aviva go to the home side.
I'll tell you that is some score from Ireland. I think Jordy Barrett, or Beauden Barrett, Will Jordan is about to tackle him. Gets low, brilliant finish. Let's hope Jordy Barrett is okay. He took some sort of a knock there on the shoulder of James Lowe, but great pass from Bundy Aki as well. There was space out there. I've got to say, it's no more than Ireland deserved. They've been really brave and executed superbly so far in this game.
Pernara. Sevilla.
Tackle!
Henderson trying to strip the ball in the tackle. Ireland can see it, but
East to west.
that's illegal.
Easy. Number 4, you can't go north or south, east to west after a tackle, please.
Strikes it well, flags go up as you'd expect. So
Hold the 10,
New
please.
Zealand, it feels like a long time since they were inside Irish territory with some possession. Well, they should have possession, and they do through the significant presence of Retallick, and now they put it through the hands and away they will go. Cody Taylor, can you believe it? Papali'i to Taylor, and New Zealand from nowhere, and they will do it to you every time. They soak, and they punch, and what a try from the All Blacks.
Yeah, it's brilliant pace from Cody Taylor, but a big massive gap opened up the back of that line out. Papali'i saw it straight through the gap. He was going to pass it and just opened up. Let's see what happened. Oh, Kelleher just, he moved forward. Ronan Kelleher left that big gap for Papali'i. That's a bad defensive mistake from him. A huge gap there. He holds the ball. Cody Taylor does brilliant to support him.
15th international try for Cody Taylor.
I think there's a feel-good factor about them. I think they look like a side that believe they can do it.
They sure do. Bundyaki, Jonathan Sexton, James Lowe, Andrew Conway. And back into the New Zealand 22 Ireland go to set up the tent again.
No.
Gibson Park. Ian Henderson ships it on to Johnny Sexton, the ever-willing James Ryan. Gibson Park got options both sides, comes back from where he came, and Caelan Doris straightens the line. Ireland making ground with every carry. Van der Fleer runs into a big effort from Papali'i, but the ball is there once more. Keenan, Ringrose, feigns to go one way, goes the other. Now about 2 meters short. James Lowe has one already. Ireland are building again. Gibson Park, Bundyaki, and New Zealand just slammed the door once again. Kelleher, surely that's it. Ireland need every bit, and they haven't got it. It's 2 conversion attempts for Jonathan Sexton that haven't found home, so it's tied up at 10 points apiece.
That's some chase from New Zealand there for the kick, but Kelleher just kind of composes himself, takes the hit, stays good and low, and has the strength and power to get over.
10, please.
Ronan Kelleher. And Ireland go to the front. And it's popped up for Gibson Park, and Conway plays first receiver, and Bundyaki's full of life still. Takes it into contact. Gibson Park round the corner comes the ever-willing and able Ronan Kelleher. Gibson Park. Caelan Doris. Away goes Doris. Caelan Doris! What an absolute belter! Caelan Doris is in. Ireland have their 3rd try. First Lowe, then Kelleher, now Doris. And the scoreboard turns green in Ireland's favour.
And then it's a hard take by Kelleher. Bundyaki first, then Kelleher. Watching the space here. He just steps inside Cody Taylor, and his acceleration pace. He's had a tremendous game to this point, Doris. What a try for Ireland. And again, it's no more than they deserve. They've been setting the trend, the pace, the tempo, the intensity right after half-time. There was concerns, could they keep it going?
Sexton from lovely hands from Furlong. James Ryan and Caelan Doris, they got themselves in a bit of a muddle, and they go side to side. Tyke Byrne, Furlong again. Ireland need to get there to protect the ball and do just enough. Sexton again. Keenan. Gibson Park. Ball knocked out of his hand. Offside.
He's well offside, David Havili there. He's up the side of the rock.
Akiti Ioane comes in for Ethan Blackadder. All Blacks bring another huge player into the game. You talked about it earlier. Phase building has been a real issue for the All Blacks through this game. Maybe they'll get an opportunity now, as Will Jordan just needs one moment. And away he comes. I told you, just a moment. And it's a moment of absolute magic. Try for Will Jordan. Geordie Barrett will stroke this one over, and New Zealand have closed the gap to 3. What a final quarter in the Aviva Stadium. 3 points in at Ireland 20, New Zealand 17, all from a moment of magic from the New Zealand number 14, with a nice little cameo from Ioane in the middle.
And there wasn't a lot on there. I think Ireland just got much too compressed. James Lowe's probably got to stay out in the wing there. But Havili, it was Havili's pass, super pass there to Will Jordan.
New Zealand building some phases, building some momentum. They have the advantage, and it's going to be another one. Is it? No, it's not. Stopped in his tracks. Jordan almost came up with another moment of magic. New Zealand still might. Ireland go after the ball. So often New Zealand managed to find a way to defend when Ireland were in this position in the first half. Ireland have conceded another penalty. It's another free play.
Goal line.
They can take a chance and they score. In New Zealand go again. It's Ioane.
What's the problem, man?
Second.
No worries.
There's one more angle which is about to come. 1 second.
No problem. So does this ball go forward out of the hands?
From that angle, Luke, it suggests that it does, yes.
I think it
1
does
second.
go forward from there.
So once we finish the replays, Tom will finalise everything.
That's the one. In fairness,
There you go.
Tom Riley has done that.
Replay clearly shows the ball leaving the hands forward, so that is a forward pass.
Agreed.
However, we're under advantage for not rolling away for 3 or 18 offside back forward.
Correct.
Boy, do they love that decision in Dublin. So then Jordy Barrett to cut Ireland's lead to 3, which he does, as you'd expect. It's Ireland 23, it's New Zealand 20, and there's 10 minutes left in what has been a pulsating game at the Aviva Stadium. You feel the momentum, the physical momentum of the game has swung in the All Blacks' favour. Surveyor. O'Mahony lets them away, and Surveyor gets the pass away. And Havili, once more, big tackle from James Lowe when it was needed. O'Mahony goes in after it, and Ireland get the penalty.
Well, he recovered, didn't he, O'Mahony? He missed the tackle there in Surveyor. He got back in there. Hugo Keenan saved the day there. Havili is free. Watch this, he steps back in. They think you have an initial impact, and he just rides out of the tackle, keeps it alive.
On the halfway line.
Havili gives the pass. It was James Law who swarmed him, Rico Ioane, and then O'Mahony gets in a brilliant position.
He's going to go for goal, yeah? So, goal call.
That is a massive turnover.
Kicks through the ball and gets it! With inches to spare. They don't care, and why would they? Ireland 26, New Zealand 20. Ioane. Well, we've been in this position before with Ireland leading in the Aviva against an All Black side that was looking like it was beaten, and well, so often they found a way, but maybe it's going to be Ireland's day. Keenan fires it back inside and the ball is knocked forward when it looked like the Irish fullback was going to get away and seal the deal.
Yeah, to get it. That's Havili's kick. Brilliant from him.
Finlay Bealham is going to make way as you watch that replay, or I should say, sorry, apologies. Andrew Porter is going to make way, and Cian Healy will come in.
Such a dangerous position, midfield scrum like this. Barrett and Mwanga standing behind it.
And they stay away from Mwanga and ask Havili to carry, and Lowe almost picked it off. And who was knocking it forward? No one, says the referee. That was all perfectly fine. Bounced around like a pinball. But we're still on the All Blacks 22, and we're 90 seconds away from this game being done, and Ireland are going to get a penalty, and this game may well be done right now.
Yeah, I think it's done now. Hunter 9 points. Side entry there from New Zealand. Ty Byrne was in like a flash there trying to poach the ball. Look at the reaction from the players. They deserve it. What a performance from them.
This goes over, and there's still time on the clock, but it will be 9 points if it's successful. The roar tells you all you need to know.
Well done that.
Up it goes, up O'Mahony goes, possession is claimed, and that's the icing with the cherry on top for Ireland. Last 7 seconds at the Aviva. It's been a monumental performance from first whistle to last. It has to be if you're going to beat the All Blacks. And they have beaten the All Blacks It's a third success for Ireland over New Zealand. They jump for joy. It will be the mother and father of all parties in Dublin town tonight. Final score at the Aviva Stadium: Ireland 29, New Zealand 20.